Good morning. I'm Will from Will for Adventure. One of the things we've been doing for the last 10 years is running outdoor first aid courses. And this morning I thought I would talk about what I pack as a first aid kit when I go running. So around my waist here, I've got a small bum belt. Let's see if I can take it off. Here it is. Put it on the floor. And that is effectively what I carry. You need to consider what might actually happen to you in the outdoors while you're out running. You can't pack for everything, so it's wise to try and pack according to what risks present themselves to you. Yeah, you could get run over by a car and there's not much you can pack for that sort of situation. But what's likely to happen is you're going to pull a muscle, maybe pull a calf muscle, pull a hamstring. You might trip over and sprain your ankle, or maybe have some sort of other lower leg injury. Ideally, what you're always going to be able to do is try and do something to get yourself out of that situation and to get yourself off to a warm place where you can sit and wait for help. It might be that you remain in location, in which case hypothermia presents itself as a real risk, and what you need to be able to do is to try and keep yourself as warm as possible for as long as possible while help gets itself on its way. So what we've got here is an assortment of kit. It doesn't take up much space and it doesn't weigh very much. And what I have here are 3 triangular dressings because they're really versatile. They can even be used for stemming blood loss. I've got a survival bag. It's quite an expensive one. This costs about 14 quid. It's a double skinned sort of foil bag that comes up right up over my head. I've got here my bum bag that I carry everything in, and that on its own could be used without Velcro, can be used to strap things together. I've got an extra layer here. It's very lightweight, but it's better than nothing. I've got some gloves there, another important layer, and here I've got some energy. The only way I'm going to create more energy to create heat is by eating food. So it's important you carry some sort of food. And here I've got a sit mat. And this sit mat can be used, I'll just turn this camera around. It could be used as a splint, which I tie with my triangular bandages. I can use that as a splint around my ankle, for example, to help me get out of a place. Or, worst case scenario, if I have to remain behind, I can sit myself on that mat. I can put my spare layers on. I can pull my bag over and get into that bag. And then finally, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to use my phone to get help on its way. So I hope that's been useful. It's very little. It takes up very little space, but I certainly recommend carrying this basic outdoor first aid kit.